What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine?
The Marvels are back in the news. Oh, this movie's gonna be a dumpster fire when it hits. Oh, this movie's gonna be a colossal dumpster fire when it hits. Holy. Holy. The Marvels reshoots dumps goofy footage following Ant-Man failure. Are you kidding me? Let's read up, ladies and gentlemen. We actually might have Kevin Feige, Peyton Reed, and Jeff Loveness to thank in the long run, as it is claimed the Marvels is undergoing reshoots to dump the goofy footage in the movie and fix the third act. Come on, man. Kevin Feige's Phase 4 and the start of Phase 5 have mostly featured awful writing paired with extreme goofiness that has caused MCU fans to turn on their once beloved Marvel Cinematic Universe, where it was once thought Feige and company could do no wrong. No truer words have been said. However, following a string of failures theatrically and on Disney Plus, the MCU is not what it used to be. As flicks such as Eternals, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, Love and Thunder, Quantumania haven't been well received, in addition to Disney Plus shows such as She-Hulk, Mrs. Marvel, and the latter being the least watched Marvel show on Disney Plus. Things are so bad for Ant-Man and the Quantumania. That's not the title. That's why I was so confused. It's Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania that is now underperforming the first two Ant-Man movies at the box office. This goes for all you people on TikTok who kept saying it's not flopping. Things are so bad that for Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania that it is now underperforming the first two Ant-Man movies at the box office. Yeah, including the 2015 flick. Quantumania also cost a lot more to make, likely double, and there is actually a possibility the film might not even make as much as the first one. That's a massive bomb. Hello! It flopped. Thank you very much. For you people on TikTok who keep saying it's not flopping, it's flopping. It cost $200 million to make, $200 million to advertise. It hasn't even made $500 million at the box office yet. You still gotta pay the theaters. Flopper, flopperoonie. Oh my God! When's the last time we heard from Ghetto Disney, Ghetto Mickey? The movie is flopping. Lord have mercy. The movie is flopping for the last time. There's no more arguments to be had. Let's read the rest of this article. Regarding the Marvels, the release date was recently pushed back for a second time. This time for summer to November. With the trades reporting the reason for the delay is give the film more time for post-production. No, they're trying to reshoot. Y'all need to reshoot the whole movie. Because I'm guaranteeing that movie's going to be a dumpster fire. We can also add that similar to Ant-Man and the Wasp, the Marvels has writers that are basically a bunch of nobodies. And we now know how bad the Quantumania script is, so that doesn't necessarily bode well for the Marvels. So apparently, Marvel is doing this thing where they like to go after these nobodies, you know what I'm saying? They took off a bunch of Mindy Kaling's writers from that garbage Velma series, and now they're putting them on Marvel. What the hell? That's not going to work. Nobody's going to watch that. That's absolutely garbage. Let me get back in my right mind. Let me get back in my right mind. Reshoots involve the third act. Now a new rumor offers further insights as to the delay and problems surrounding the Marvels, where it is claimed that the reshoots involve fixing the third act and removing goofy scenes. The info comes from the Watcher 2099 Twitter account, who appears to be new to the Scoop game. Reshoots, I heard the third act is being reworked. There were also tonal issues with the film. They may trim some of the goofier stuff down. I am also not sure the third act incursion is happening anymore. The third act incursion is a reference to an earlier leak about the Marvels from last summer that said it is said to be a verified plot leak posted to Reddit. I'll get into that in a second. So it appears the Marvel reshoots are happening, which will remove goofy scenes as a result of So yeah, remove all the goofiness. Marvel is getting too goddamn goofy. And I don't understand how y'all didn't see that. No, they see these criticisms. They just don't fucking care. They don't care about your criticisms. They don't even like you. They don't like you. They think they're better than you. They think because they get to make this stuff, they forget you the customer. So we've been telling you shit since before Endgame. We've been telling y'all, hey man, y'all need to chill out with some of the comedy in the middle of, you know, important and deep moments. And they like, nah, we gonna keep throwing that comedy in there. And now that you've answered and you've stopped going to see their movies, now they're panicking. Now they're doing reshoots. Now they're removing the goofiness. You should have done that 5 years ago. You should have done it 5 years ago. And here's the thing. I often hear, shout out to Clownfish TV. I love Clownfish TV, but I disagree with their takes on Marvel sometimes. They say Marvel takes too long to fix things. People are getting tired of Marvel. People are not getting tired of Marvel. They're getting tired of garbage content. And as far as them taking too long to fix things, it's because when it comes to movies, you're talking about these movies that are planned years in advance. If you've been working on a movie for 3 or 4 years, and then the landscape changes on the year that it's supposed to release, you don't have another 2 years to fix the movie. It's got to release. That's why they've been delaying the Marvels, because they don't know what the fuck to do with Brie Larson. And they also thought Kevin Feige really believed that the MCU was going to continue to perform well with a bunch of women leading, and he was wrong. Newsflash, Kevin, not even women like to see other women do this shit. As 90% of women in America would tell you they would be pissed off if their life was in danger and somebody sent a woman to come save them. They would be pissed. 40% of women in the workplace don't even like working for women. Newsflash, Kevin Feige. The women that you have around you at Marvel are a bunch of feminists. Everything that they spew is not the truth. I'm sorry. I know that you bought into it. I know that you believed in the lip service that they gave you, but it ain't real. It's not real. And so now you see what you did to She-Hulk. Now you see what you've done to Black Widow, what you've done to, pretty much everybody. I mean, you had Shang-Chi get whooped by his sister in his own movie. And we supposed to take him seriously? Whatever. Let me get off this rant. Let me get off this rant. Anyway, so yeah, that's that.
Let's go. Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to cancel, my baby. Slide to the crib like Dracula's mansion, my baby.